Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Anya Faye Let's Plays Dragon Age Origins. Last time we got two new party members to join us. Liliana, a lay sister of the Chantry, and Sten, a Canary. We've got a couple things we need to do this episode. First one is level up Lynn. We're going to drop them there. For this, we kind of need this to get more stuff in our other tree that we've got. I would really like coercion, but that'll have to wait. Mostly because there will be a very difficult fight coming up here in a bit. Let's see, that is a passive. I've never been good at repose. Flurry is a good one, though. And let's actually go ahead and get Sten set to auto level as well. Make sure, yes. Alright, so right now we need to get our new warrior some armor. And I'm sure taking him through the village is going to be fantastic. Alright, let's see here. You, sir, would you sell some armor to my big bulky Canary? Indeed I am. Let's see what you have. What if I want to? I got the money. Oh, I sort of got the money for it. Oh, that's how I do this. So we want to go to Sten, so we can compare his items. Alright, his current one does more damage. Not as good as a crit range, though. But good with the armor penetration. That's fine. Does the Maul do better? The Maul has a slot, but we're not able to do anything with that yet. Armor, please. Since he is going to be in melee, Sten is going to need some heavier armor. Let's see here. Let's see, 5.95. So either one of those and they cost the same amount. Fatigue is the same. Really the difference is the aesthetic. Steel tier 3, steel tier 3. Let's go ahead and get him scale. We only need the one. Oh, that's gonna set us back on a couple things. We'll actually go ahead and throw the Warden helmet on him too. Do a little bit of a mix match. Let's go ahead and get him. I think we can afford boots at least. And looking back on this, I probably sold them to this guy, not even thinking that I was going to be getting Sten soon. And we'll just go. We don't have enough to afford chainmail gloves, but let's. Alistair's really the only one that uses a shield, and I think his Grey Warden one's going to suffice him for a while. Oh, yeah. We'll go ahead and get... Doesn't look like he has any scale gloves, so we'll go ahead and get the splint mail. Alright. That should be good for now. Alright, Sten, you got some new toys. God, he looks weird. Like, I was hoping I would get used to him looking this way, but I'm just so used to his default look, it's kind of weird. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do you want a helm too? Oh my god! Okay, I take it that he can't wear that then with his mods turned on. Can he wear this one? Oh, he can wear that one. I guess just with too many mods thrown on him, he can't wear the Grey Warden helmet. Oh, that was funny. But I can probably go ahead and throw it on Alistair. What does mine look like? Okay, for one of the fights we have coming up, I will deal with wearing helmets. I don't usually like it just because of the aesthetic. As my cat jumps up on shit. Hey, get down. Get down. Mama's trying to do stuff. Is there anything? Morgan could use shoes. Yeah, that'll help. Don't really have any gloves for her. Amulet of the War Mage. What does she currently have equipped? Wildstone Clasp. Yeah, we'll leave that on her. So we'll go ahead and give her this belt. Probably throw this one on Sten. Health regen, yes, we'll get that to Sten as well. That one is just pretty... Okay. Alright, I feel a little bit better about going into this fight we've got coming up here. And I keep talking about it. It has to do with the elf that we saw in the last episode. Usually you don't get him until much later in the game. And from what I remember reading on the mod page that I got that from, is there is no level adjustment. He is going to be at a higher level than us when we go to fight him. So it will be a difficult fight. So we're gonna do a couple things to level grind a bit. I actually kind of like Lynn with the hood up. That's kind of cute. Journal. Lothering. Enchanter's board. Oop. Oh, that was my McAfee freaking out. Okay. It's like, what just popped up on my screen? Here we go. Problem solved. Alright, so Mark is active. Even though sometimes the map doesn't always cooperate with me here. I'm pretty sure that that bandits thing was talking about the guys up here. Hey! Who do I talk to? Oh, you have a dead Templar here, huh? Note from Sir Henrik. Well, he was one of the ones that we heard about last episode, so we're gonna have to deliver the bad news.
Back, are you? I thought we settled things nice and amicably with you Wardens.
I want some questions answered.
We're just, you know, greeting travelers.
Actually, it's more
Bullshit.
refugees here.
Yes, fine. Life's hard all over. Nothing of concern to you Grey Wardens.
You said something about the Grey Wardens killing the king.
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Terran Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
It's time for you and your men to leave.
Ah, shame you feel that way. We're not inclined to give up our spot just yet. Right, gents?
Not me. These refugee types are ripe for the picking.
Shall we settle our difference of opinion now, then?
Oh, yes, we shall. Get him, Sten.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
But there aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
Would you rather I execute you? They do what they must. They do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Again. Good. Huh. Oh, go get him, guys. I got this. It's fine. Everybody good? Alright. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if I can switch my party around right now. Well, let me see what I can do here. Oh, fruit. That's not the right way, god damn it. Oh, god. I am so sorry, guys. Apparently, I can't figure out where I'm going. I might cut that part out. We'll see. You, sir. Templar.
I'm just here to keep watch.
Okay, fine. We do need to return Henrik's stuff, too.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. Let each look after his neighbor, and he will be looked
Okay, nothing at this
after
time.
in return.
Sir Marin?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions.
That's fair.
Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway? Oops.
The revered
Wrong
mother
button.
runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
It depends on how you define drove them off.
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye, sir.
Make her watch over you.
Alright, I guess we have to go in to complete our quest. Yes, there he is. Or at least Sir Donald for Henrik.
Ah, it is good to see you again. Allow me to mark my place in my book.
You're fine.
Now then, what can I do for you?
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have some of his effects.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I am sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Spoiler alert, the scholar mentioned, I believe, is Genitivi? Something like that. Anyway. We have stuff and things to do. Oh god, I just saw my FPS drop to 0. That was terrifying. Okay, so... map. I'm trying to figure out what those markers are. I guess maybe they're the quest markers for back here? Let's see.
I'll get on it.
Okay. What was the name of the guy we were looking for? Oh, it's just a regular Templar. Maybe. Let's try talking to someone in here again. I'm sorry about going back and forth. It's been a week. Oh, Sir Bryant. He's the one I needed to talk to. Hello.
The Canary.
out of its cage.
He's fine.
Indeed.
I would question this, but I have far more pressing matters to deal with. Misstep, creature, and it will be your last.
A Kunari does not misstep.
And who are you, then?
You can call me Lynn.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Not exactly.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
Well, you won't have to worry about that. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
He helped.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
It would be appreciated, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now,
I like money.
unless there's something else you need.
Because it's one of those things, like, it's kind of obvious with me wearing the armor that I'm a Grey Warden, but I don't want to go around proclaiming it, especially since Loghain has put out a bounty on us. No, I'm good. I'll see you later, sir.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
20 silver. Every little bit helps. Though it does get to a point, if done right in these games, where you basically are never hurting for money. Alright. Because we need to grind a little bit more. And not quest at this time. Excuse you. Thank you. Let's go see what these exclamation points and the other arrows are.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Oh my...
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
Oh, that was actually... I love Sten when he banters. It gets hysterical. I know we can help her over here. So, ma'am.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of?
Yes, are you? Actually, I was hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a little bit.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
I'll see what I can
write
do.
all you need to know in this note here.
Easy enough. More than just plants. Let's see, we'll actually go ahead and... Oh, the Chanter's board was for a different set of bandits, that's why. We'll deal with them while we're dealing with the plants. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh, is Phelan is still here. Okay. Oh no, you don't get back here. Nope. Oh, good shot, Sten. Good shot. Anyone else see that 50 damage? let me do this. Okay, yeah, so I want to make sure they all have access to the health potions. Sometimes they'll use them, sometimes they won't. It just makes me feel better about it. We'll actually go ahead and throw a couple of lyriums towards Morrigan. Here we go. So that will more than likely help with another upcoming fight we've got. Okay. Sorry if I don't talk a lot during the battles. It's really concentration and keeping an eye on health. I'm stunned. Yes! Let's see. Lyrium. More lyrium for Morrigan. And what did you have? Armor. I'll probably throw that on somebody eventually. I think the Errands. Where did it go? What? I know there was an arrow up here somewhere. Do I have enough already? Refer to her notes. Okay, so to inventory. Quest, Miriam's notes. All fruit. Ah. I have 6. I already had enough. Ah, that was beautiful. I believe there should be another set of bandits somewhere out here while we're running around.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Though there is one fight I want to try to avoid it. Yeah, that one, if at all possible. Okay, let's actually... You've killed 2 of the groups, 1 group remains. Okay, mark is active. They are up here. Okay.
Alright.
Got that. I'm gonna go get this guy. Good job, kids.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, I might actually go ahead and throw those gloves on more again, just so she has a little bit of extra stuff. Okay. Like, if you can't tell, I'm really paranoid about that fight. I know it's probably going to result in one of our first game overs. Ooh. 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 Stuff for Sten. Yay.
I'll get on it.
Oh, shit.
Got it.
Heavy chain. Yes. Though I think... Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave the Helm of the Deep on him. Do. Back to the village.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes, I did.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I try to be. Actually, do we have any to make? Yes, we do. We have 1 flask. And then... this will actually come in handy, not in this game, or... let me rephrase that. Not in this part of the game. There's a follow-up to Origins that I will be going through, because it is very much a part of the story, and there is going to be some extensive crafting involved in that one. Okay, there we go.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Yay, money! When bears attack... oh god. Bears. Alright, so both of those are out in the field. Again. Okay. Actually, while we're out here, I don't think we can help her because we don't have trap making.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
I can guarantee poison will not help against the Darkspawn.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
I'm sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
I'll be honest, I don't think Liliana can either, and she would be the only other one that could. But that's okay. Got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get our last 2 quests done out here. Oh, good lord. Wolfpack. Beautiful. Phelan leveled up. I probably actually should invest in the loot all button, but it's okay. Okay, anybody else? Nope. Alright, so 1 arrow over here. There's a dead woman. Yep, red hair. It's fine. It'll be okay. Alright, let's go deal with bears. Oh, and all 3 of them are raging. Beautiful. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Ariel. Actually, Phelan. See anything interesting? Aw, that's okay, boy. Alright, let's go turn these 2 quests in, and then I think we should be good to get out of here.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship. The Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
You're welcome. I think that's all we can do in Lothering, yeah. Let me think here. Let me think. Alright, so we're gonna... There's one fight I'm hoping we can avoid. Just because of reasons. And it's over, kind of... I can't really point because I think my cursor is turned off right now. But it's kind of between the wall that's on the far side there and this hill leading up to the windmill. So I'm hoping if we go around, maybe they won't notice. Yeah, because this the stairs out, well, stairs, the ramp out is right over there. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, okay, yeah, we were able to.
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
Oh no! Focus on the alpha. You okay?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I mean, it is a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along for protection.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
You're not wrong.
Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Those two are actually a couple of my favorite NPCs in this game and the next. Anything interesting, boy? Returns with a 100-year-old bottle of wine. Ooh, that'll be handy for one of our companions later. Good boy. Alright, I think we've got enough time to get through... Oh yeah, if I do a couple cuts in the... traveling. Running back and forth from the edge of the village. Blood mage? Huh.
Now's better than later.
Alright, let's head out. Now, I don't know if... Gather party and venture forth. Oh, before. Okay.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, that was the dragon.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Alright, so party camp. for those of you that have played other Bioware games, such as Mass Effect or even any of the other Dragon Age games, I guess this is Origin's equivalent of, you know, meeting up on the Normandy with your crew, or I guess really, you don't really have anything as this intimate that you in the later Dragon Age games. Like in the second game, they're still spread out about, your companions are spread about the city. Occasionally they come to visit you, not as often. Inquisition, they are spread out throughout the different holds that you have. But let's take a look here. It looks like Bodan and Sandal decided to join us after all.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodan Feddick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Let me see what you have.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, we need to keep a hold of that. Oathkeeper, when did we get that? Is that not nearly as good as my blade? Is it good as Alistair's? It is slightly better than Alistair's, so we're gonna keep that. We can probably go ahead and sell the splint mail we had bought for Sten. So let's, well, the split mail and scale, I guess. We'll talk. We don't need the cap, it's fine. Great sword, is that better or worse for Sten? I'll probably speed this up or cut this out. It is currently better than Sten, so we'll keep that. Is that... What does Alistair currently have equipped? Oh, so I guess that one was for me. Huh. Actually, let's hold on to those for now. See, there's one thing that I do regret, is that we don't really have a good storage system in this game. It's all on us, which I kind of get, because we are traveling a lot. Let's close that. Hello, Sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I would like to see if you can enchant something.
Enchantment!
Alright, so I have my family sword. Yeah, because it's currently better than the, what you call it, the thingy. I only have the one rune. I might go ahead and give that to Alistair. Or I might give that to somebody. Oh yeah, I'll give that to Alistair. Okay, so beep. Beep. Thank you, Sandal. Alright. Just to attack. Not as good armor penetration. Melee crit. 10 to healing effects received. We don't really have a healer in the party. I'm not sure if that works with the poultices or not. So we might hold off on giving him that. We're probably going to give it to another party member. Because right now his Grey Warden sword, it's got fun stuff on it. Do I have any belts? I do not. But we can basically go around and talk to the different party members. This guy triggers a quest we're not quite ready for yet. I'll talk to him the next time we make camp. Do I really want to talk with anybody right now, though? Not at the moment. I kind of want to see if I can trigger the fight, but I'm actually going to go ahead and do a save real quick here. Just in case. Because I kind of want to see what happens with the fight that I know we're going to run into on our way to. We're actually heading to Redcliffe. I don't remember if I mentioned that. That is our first stop. So let's get Alistair, Sten, and Morgan.
Indeed.
Sorry, Lily, you're gonna be kind of sitting out for a bit. Alright, so we are in Lothering, and we want to head to... I don't remember what he's for. Okay, so Banlorn, I think, is part of the thing. So let's head down towards Redcliffe. Oh god, I hope this fight is not as terrible as I'm thinking it's gonna be. Alright, kids. Moment of truth. I need to give Alistair and Sten their new weapons before I forget. Sten, come back here. Great sword. Slightly better. Morgan, we don't really have anything for you yet. I'm good. Alistair. Wait, can you use any other shields? I guess that would be under armor. Couslands, family shield. It does have more fatigue, more muscle deflection, but that gives you more armor and other things, so we'll leave it as that. Critical chance, armor penetration. The +2 attack is worth it. I hope.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Alright, Maker be with us, kids. Oh, that was rough. Alright. This is gonna be a thing. Alright, so...
Something is coming.
Really? Oh shit. Okay, get the mage, get the mage, get the mage. Okay. Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. It's still rough, but we're doing okay. Oh, Sten's gonna walk right through the trap and kill Alistair. That kind of worked, actually. Okay, stay away from the line. How do we get up there? Down and around now. Frick. Ow. Oh, god damn it, guys. I am all kinds of dumb. Alistair, you need to heal yourself, sir. Sten? You know, if the worst of it is us... God damn it.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I do have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
And you're telling me all this willingly?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
And why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
I can do that myself.
I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is that before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
We have an apostate, a Canary murderer, and us. I don't think an assassin's gonna be a problem. We can use him.
We could apparently use a swift kick in the head too, but you don't see me going around asking for one.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Welcome, Zevran. Alright, much like Liliana, since we already are rogue in the party, we might not be using him as much. There will be a couple occasions where I might trade Sten out for him. Or Lily. But for right now, we're going to keep this party as is. Well, actually, I might go ahead and trade Sten out.
Vashaden.
Mostly just to equip... Oh, god damn it, Phelan.
Yes.
Mostly to equip a couple things to him. And apparently Morgan and Alistair aren't fond of that idea. It's fine. Alright, let's see here. You might actually... Your longsword is actually still pretty good. What about your dagger? I'll go ahead and give you some daggers. And your armor is currently better anyway, as are your boots. Go ahead and give me that. Alright, but I think we're gonna call it here. So next time on Dragon Age Origins, we will continue our way to Redcliffe, see what we can find out about Arl Eamon, and we'll proceed from there. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!